Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Priscilla, and welcome to my summer Pinterest week. As summer 2016 is coming to a close, maybe you're just a little bit bored before school gets started. Oh my goodness. So I went ahead and I picked out a week of Pinterest crafts that you could do before the summer is over. So let's start with these fun animal mini canvases. Now they're really super fun to make and they're super cheap, so let's go ahead and get started with these. Of course, let's always go over our material. So I found these cute little canvases. They are 4 inches by 4 inches. So they're really super cute and I got them from Michael's and I thought these are perfect. And they'll be great because they're like full boxy canvases. So you can actually take a nail and put them in your wall, or just like those fun little hanging contraption things and actually put them on your wall for decorations. Next, you're going to need Mod Podge. I like Mod Podge because it dries clear and it gives a nice glossy finish to whatever I use it on. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're going to need a couple of paintbrushes, one paintbrush to use for actual paint, and then one paintbrush for your Mod Podge. You're gonna need some acrylic paint. Now I use the brand AMERICANA from Michael's, but it doesn't matter what brand as long as it's some form of acrylic paint. And the choices of colors is your choice, whatever you want your animals, whatever color you want the canvases to be for your animals to be on, that's your choice. Of course, you're gonna need some paper plates for your Mod Podge and your acrylic paint. Last but not least, you're gonna need some animals. So what I did is I went onto typical Google Images and I looked for some animals that are kind of like in the corners. So when I say corners, if you see the giraffe's neck and the hippo and the zebra and this fox, you see how they perfectly fit into the corner of the canvas to where they're just like, it's like a window almost. So what I had to do is I went onto my printer settings and I scaled to size each one of my animals so that they would each fit onto the 4x4 canvas. You see how perfectly this fox fits onto the canvas? So that was a trick for printing off these. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I do is I go ahead and I open up one of my canvases, and what I want to do first is to get paint onto the canvas so they can have time to dry, and I'm going to put 2 coats of paint just to give it an overall nice flat color. And it doesn't have to be a flat color of whatever color you choose for your canvases. It could be a cool design. Maybe you want to draw a jungle onto the back of your canvas for your giraffe or whatever. Next, I'm going to cut out each one of my animals. Also, you're probably wondering what kind of paper I use to print this out on. This is just regular computer paper. I didn't try cardstock or glossy photo paper or anything like that. I just thought that the Mod Podge would work better with regular computer paper. And I'm going to go ahead and pick out my first animal that I want to put onto my first canvas. So I picked the fox for a lime green canvas. I wonder where that inspiration is from. Haha. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and take my Mod Podge and put it on the back of the animal's picture, and then I'm going to put it on the front of the animal's picture after I laid down the back onto the canvas and in the corner to where, like I said, that the animal looks like he's popping through a window. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and then I'm going to go over it with Mod Podge. But make sure you don't press too hard onto the actual ink of the paper because the Mod Podge might smear it. So make sure you just lightly put it on, and you're just gonna have to be patient and wait for it to dry. And make sure you bring the Mod Podge all the way across the canvas, not just the animal's picture, but all the way to the top. That's something I learned after I did this project. And there we go. That is the first craft for my summer Pinterest week. And so I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you give this craft a go. It's really fun for all your animal friends who, well, not for your animal friends, but for your friends who just love animals or safaris or anything like that, or just Zootopia. So I hope you guys will give this a try, and I will see you tomorrow with another craft video. Bye!